Hi folks, I'm going to be replacing the burner in the barbecue, and the packaging said that the new burner is stainless steel, but it's not stainless steel. It has a coating of stainless steel. If it was stainless steel, the magnet would not stick to it. Okay? So, being that it's not pure stainless steel, what I'm going to do before I install it, I have a little pail here. Let me just bend this little metal handle out of the way. You see, here's the old one. See, what happens is, this is apparently probably a stainless steel one too. Now it's maybe 5 years old. Expensive enough little things. $45 this new one was. So, but what happens basically is that at the seam, it just deteriorates. Okay, so what I'm going to do to prevent that is I'm going to put it over a container first of all, and I'm going to take some motor oil. Any motor oil will do. I'm using new, not old. I'm going to pour it in that hole here before I put the burner tube on. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. And I'm going to let it soak into the seams. So I'm going to turn it from to and fro. Now some of you might be thinking, well, yeah, but the flame's just going to destroy that. Well, folks, think about it here for a minute. The flame, the propane gas, or the gas, comes out these holes, and then it ignites and shows the flame. So the flame's not taking place inside the chamber itself. It's taking place externally, outside these holes. So this oil should hold up for a pretty good time frame, but I'm going to do it yearly, you know, at the end of every season. There's not a whole lot involved with taking it out and giving another little drabble of oil in there and turning it from to and fro so it gets all that seam where the deterioration takes place. This way it's preventative for decay. And like I say, I'm going to do this every year for the amount of time it takes, and then I'll just sit it upright like this and let the remainder excess oil just run out of it basically from those holes. And that's what's starting to happen. You can see it dripping out in there. Not worried about removing all of it, but the majority of it will run out as it's doing. Now we're down to a drip. Now I'll give it another to and fro boat. Back to the other side. See if we have any more dripping taking place from excess oil. No, so that seam there is lubricated, and once a little more time passes, and as time passes, that's going to actually seep in that joint even better. So, that's just a tip that I wanted to tell everybody with their barbecue. It's a preventative. It makes your burner last a lot longer compared to this one. So now I just have to put the tube on. The gasket, of course, first. Bend it to the right shape. Put the little safety chain on. What that little safety chain does is it holds this end here firmly in place, so the gas will make sure it travels down the tube and out the burner. And then I'll install it into the barbecue. And I'll put the grates back in, of course, and it's ready to use. Be back with you. Well, there we have it. There we have it. They say universal fit, and it's not exactly fitting. It's not centerizing itself here. It just didn't work out that way, but that's okay. The flame comes out pretty good. This side here might get baked a little bit, the side of the barbecue. But that's the way it is. That's the universal fit. So we're just going to work with it. Now I'm going to put the stones on top. Yeah, keep all the crumbs away. We don't need the crumbs in there. I need another bag. A little bit short, a little bit short. Alrighty. And the final cooking grill. There we have it, ready to use. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, fellas, and I hope the tip was worthwhile. Thank you for watching.